Okay, after you download VFR Flight Tour Guide Assistant and set up your environment, first you should go to the Google AI Studio and create a new API key for you to use. It's very simple. And you can see I have already logged in the AI Studio Google. And in this API key section, you can create a new key for the application to use. And let me show you. First, you should choose a new project. You can just easily enter test, create project, and it will give you a brand new API key, test API key. API key. Okay. Okay, you have your brand new API key. Just copy it. That's all. Quite simple. And as you can see, it's totally free. You don't need pay anything to use it. Then you start this desktop application and you can see this interface. And it will show it was not connected to the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 since I didn't start the game. But at first, you should go to the settings section and paste the key you created from Google API Studio. And as the following setting, you should just figure out how to use it. You can do the same as my setting. That's all. After you changed any setting, just save settings. And now you can test the API if it works. You should turn this voice on and check. Can you hear me? Okay, you can.
Roger that. I'll be here when you get back online with a position. Anything specific you'd like to see today?
Okay, it's in
Sounds
your
good.
AI
Is
assistant.
there a place you'd like
It's
to explore
already
virtually
online.
or just browse around?
I have already launched the game and the desktop application will automatically connect it to it and it will show you the information about your plane. And let's turn the voice on and have fun. Sound check. Can you hear me? Maybe we should give AI some time for the response. Okay.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Everything seems to be working fine. Ready for more sightseeing?
Okay. You can see I have already logged
Great.
into the.
You're sitting near the edge of Tokyo Bay with a good view of the Haneda Airport just to your west. Anything specific you're seeing you'd like to know about?
I built this add-on because I only fly in VR, and you can see in VR it was great. Okay.
Excellent choice. The Cessna 172 is a great plane for sightseeing. Looks like you're at the very southern tip of Haneda's runways, right by the Tama River flowing into the bay. Are you planning on taking off or just looking around from here?
Okay, it's hard to check, so I just load it in front of me, and you go to the more app section. You can find it, the VFR guide, and check the live section. It will give you the map and also the conversation you with your co-pilot. See? And first you get this scan section. You can automatically scan the POI around.
Got it. So you're seeing the VFR guide open in front of you in the app section.
Let's
That's for
check.
helpful information and landmarks during visual.
Okay, you got the Tokyo Gate Bridge and Odaiba Marine Park, and it will give you a brief introduction about a VFR flight. Okay, my
Right.
co-pilot.
That scan feature is
Can
really
you
useful for
introduce
automatically
me?
highlighting
Yeah.
points of interest nearby.
Okay. Can
Based
you
on your
introduce,
location at Haneda, it might pick up things like the domestic or
something for me?
international terminals, specific runway intersections, or even the control tower. Are you seeing those types of locations show up on the scan results?
Yeah, I'd like you tell me something about the Tokyo Gate Bridge. It takes time for the AI to
Absolutely.
respond.
Since you're on the ground at Haneda, an interesting point of interest right nearby is the Haneda Innovation City. It's a newer development with shops, restaurants, and even a footpath with views of the airport. Or if you're interested in aviation history, the original control tower from the 1950s is still standing on the premises. Anything else you'd like to know about or see? I understand. Sometimes there can be a brief delay depending on the complexity of the request and network conditions. I process the flight data and your questions as quickly as possible to keep our tour going.
It was
Is there anything specific you'd like to look at
the
next around
past
Haneda?
flight log. Yeah, you got all this kind of information.
Tokyo Tower, Air 267
I just
at runway
visited the
22 ready
Paris
for
van,
departure.
so I just
VFR
did
to
the
Obi
city
Hiro.
sightseeing around the Paris.
You're asking about an account number?
Amazing.
I don't have access to personal data like account numbers or financial information. My purpose is to be your co-pilot and guide based on your flight data, like your current location in Tokyo Bay. Is there anything flight related I can help you with instead?
Cleared for takeoff runway 22, Air 267.
Okay,
Ah,
I'm ready to
Paris.
take off.
It truly is a beautiful city to fly over with all its historic landmarks. Did you particularly enjoy seeing the Eiffel Tower or the Arc de Triomphe? Since you enjoyed that, maybe we can find some similar landmarks around Tokyo Bay later.
Okay, everything is okay.
Roger that. Lined up and ready to go. We're heading 215 degrees straight down the south runway. Whenever you're ready, apply full power. Let's get airborne and see what those Tokyo sights look like from the sky. Haneda is all yours.
I'm taking off. Okay.
Power set. Airspeed is building. Rolling down the runway now. Just maintain directional control. We're about halfway to rotation speed. Get ready to ease back on the stick when we hit that magic number. Almost there.
Everything is fine.
And we're off. Passing 50 feet, gear is coming up. Positive rate of climb and climbing steadily.
Sorry, I
Keep
cannot
established in the climb and let's start making our turn out towards
gear
Tokyo
up.
Bay. You should have a fantastic view of the waterfront coming up soon. Excellent. Passing 250 feet and climbing smoothly. Everything looks good on the panel. We're still heading southwest. Just maintain this gentle climb and then we can start thinking about turning out over the bay for the view. How does that sound?
That sounds cool. Give me some time.
I think there might be a misunderstanding. You're asking again about an account number, but I don't have access to that kind of personal information. I'm here to help you with sightseeing and navigation based on your Cessna's current location. Right now you're passing through 500 feet, turning to a more southerly heading. Should we continue climbing over the bay? Understood. You need some time. Take all the time you need. We're climbing smoothly through 730 feet, maintaining a southerly heading. Everything is stable on the flight deck. Just let your co-pilot know when you're ready to continue the tour.
No.
Tokyo Tower, Cessna Whiskey X-Ray Lima, 122 Tree 1000. Touch and go.
Cessna Whiskey X-Ray Lima 122 Tree, Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 2971.
Understood, no problem. I'm here to support you whenever you're ready. We've climbed to about 1,150 feet and turned to the west, heading away from the bay. Just let me know what you want to do.
Tokyo Tower. Air D79er ready for departure. Runway 22. IFR to Romeo Juliet, Charlie Mike. Air D79er. Altimeter 29er71. Cleared for takeoff runway 22.
Everything okay up there? Looks like you made a...
Cleared for takeoff
Airport,
runway 22.
HND,
Air D79er.
Tokyo International
Okay, it's
Airport,
from the windows
commonly
to
known
TTS.
as
Japan Air
Kinda,
131
is
at
one of
runway
the
22
busiest
ready
I
for
have
airports
departure.
in the
used
world.
up all my
It serves
codes.
as the primary domestic hub for
Japan Air
Japan
131
and
hold short
handles
runway
a
22.
significant
Traffic
volume
is
of
Boeing
international
737 on the
traffic.
runway.
Originally opened in 1931, Kinda has undergone massive expansions, including
Understood. Confirming the sound is coming from the Windows text-to-speech. That's all good with me. We're currently climbing past 1,500 feet, turning southeast. Are you ready to hear about some more landmarks in this area by Tokyo Bay, or do you want to continue flying manually for a bit?
Let's go to the downtown of Tokyo.
Cessna 223. Did you copy?
Enter left downwind runway 22. Cessna 223.
Downtown Tokyo sounds good. It looks like you've turned west, passing roughly 1,700 feet. To get to the heart of the city, you'll need to turn north, keeping the coastline to your east. We'll soon pass landmarks like the Rainbow Bridge and Tokyo Tower. Shall we start a gentle turn northward?
Yeah, I already turned north, and I think a Rainbow Bridge is just ahead of my plane. To the right side is Haneda International Airport.
$500.
Air D79er contact Tokyo departure on 120.8.
Oh, my
Good
AI
day.
agent is offline. But don't worry, he will be online in few seconds, I think.
Tokyo Tower, Japan Air 637 ready for departure, runway 22, IFR to Kumamoto.
Japan Air 637. Altimeter 29er71. Cleared for takeoff runway 22.
Roger that. I'm here whenever you need me. Looks like you're flying along the shore of Tokyo Bay, just off
Cleared
Haneda
for
Airport
takeoff,
at
runway
about
22,
380
Japan
feet.
Air 637.
Anything you'd like to know about what we're seeing?
Yeah, sure. Feed me.
Going to 120.8. Air D79er.
Oh, that's Gate Bridge.
Sounds
The
good.
Blue
You're
Bridge.
still following the coastline, heading north at about 114 knots. Over on your left is the sprawling Tokyo metropolis, and on the right is the bay itself, one of the busiest waterways in the world. Anything specific catching your eye?
Cessna 223.
Yeah,
with
the
198 at
Gate
1 tree.
Bridge is
Cleared touch and
catching
go.
my
No
eye.
traffic
You're
runway
likely seeing the
22.
Tokyo Gate Bridge. It's a pretty distinctive structure with that double cantilever design. Some people call it the dinosaur's bridge because of the shape of the trusses. Are we looking from the north or south side?
I just look far away. Okay, I saw a plane
It's
very
definitely
fast.
a standout
Cessna
landmark.
223.
At
Did you
your
hear my last
altitude and heading
transmission?
north, you should be getting a great view as you proceed past it. We're still paralleling the coast near the port. Anything else close by you're curious about?
Yeah, I'm heading Shinagawa. I think I already reached Shinagawa.
Got
Cessna
it.
223.
Eyes on the
Did you
traffic.
copy?
Good on you for spotting them. Since you're flying right along the bay edge and near Haneda, you're definitely in a busy area for air traffic. Always good to be aware. Anything
Yeah.
else in the distance catching your attention now?
Yeah, the Rainbow Bridge is just ahead of me.
Cessna 223. Acknowledge last transmission.
Roger. Still maintaining that northerly track, cruising along the shoreline at about 440 feet. You're passing through an area with a lot of port infrastructure on your left, docks and shipping containers. Anything specific you'd like to get a closer look at?
ATC services terminated.
Okay, I will fly under the Rainbow Bridge. It's very dangerous. You cannot do it in real life, but it's flight simulator, you know. Okay, I made it. Let's go to the Tokyo Tower.
As your co-pilot, I have to remind you about regulations and safety. Flying under structures isn't safe and is against flight laws. We need to keep this flight safe and legal. How about we fly over it instead and get a great view that way?
I just want to do some crazy thing. Okay. Here we are, the Tokyo Tower.
Tokyo Tower, China Eastern 790
I hear you.
at runway
That
22
craving for
ready
excitement can be
departure.
strong.
IFR to
But
Zulu,
my
Bravo
job is
Alpha
to keep
Delta.
us safe and stick to the rules. Let's find a way to enjoy the view in a fun, responsible way.
Altimeter
You're heading
2972.
northwest at about
Cleared for
200 feet.
takeoff runway 22.
Anything specific you'd like to buzz past safely?
Yeah, now since I passed the Tokyo Tower, I will head on to the Shinjuku. Wow, it's beautiful.
Awesome. Heading towards Shinjuku now. You should be able to see that massive cluster of skyscrapers rising up ahead before too long. It's quite a sight, like a city within a city. Enjoy the view.
I find a giant statue under me. I think it's a Yoyogi statue. Wow, great. Yeah, it's Yoyogi statue.
If you're near Yoyogi, you might be referring to the Meiji Shrine Complex, which has some huge torii gates that might look like giant statues from up there. Or maybe you're seeing something else prominent, like a large Buddha. Can you describe what it looks like?
Okay, here we are, the Shinjuku.
From your current location, heading
station.
west-northwest past Yoyogi and Shinjuku, the big stadium you're seeing is likely the National Stadium, which was built for the Olympics. It's a really impressive structure from above. Is that the one you had in mind?
Yeah. Okay, I just passed the Modogakuen building.
You got it. You're flying right over it now. That's one of the busiest transport hubs in the world, with millions of people passing through every day. From this vantage point, you can really see the scale of it all.
500.
What are you seeing that looks interesting?
I can see the Shinjuku government building.
You mean the Modogakuen Cocoon Tower? That distinctive net-like design really stands out. It's another iconic building in Shinjuku. You're continuing west-northwest at about 830 feet. What's next on the tour?
Holy crazy.
Yes, that's the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. Those twin towers are hard to miss. Fun fact, they have free observation decks that give you an amazing panorama of the city. You've made a right turn and are now heading south just over it. Anything specific you notice from here?
Yeah, thanks for the fun fact. Okay, I think that's all.
Hey, we've climbed quite a bit. Now passing over 1,000 feet and turning northwest away from Shinjuku. Looks like you're getting a great view of the sprawl from this altitude. Anything catching your attention further out?
Let me do
Sounds good.
this.
We've had a great tour of
Lost
Tokyo's
count.
coast, past the major landmarks, and seen Shinjuku from above. Anything else you'd like to see, or should we head back to bed?
Shibuya Crossing, Meiji Jingu Shrine.